Alright, I think it's about time. Everyone's going home today. Understood? The dead ends now accessible. So, here's my thought, right? I will take them along for the final dungeon. They've earned that much. I absolutely will not be taking them to the final boss. I'm gonna be doing that with people. Loon hyper spoilers. I'm assuming everyone knows because we're literally going into the last dungeon.
In this place between death and rebirth, where life knows no dawn.
We are literally on the last quest of the expansion. So please enjoy.
Follow me down into the darkest depths of despair.
Let's roll. I have biggest spoiler warning in my title. I'm assuming he warned everyone. Oh my god, we saw this! This fucking Death Stranding ass locale literally in the preview, and I just completely forgot about it. We had no context.
Once upon a time, there was a beautiful blue star that fell to pestilence and rotted inside and out. The more its people clung to life, the more they suffered.
Hold still.
Oh, I just used both my triple casts. Whoops. Oh well. I'm here to make mistakes.
You underestimate me!
Oh, the tiny sting of Prelude in there.
Allow me.
You underestimate me. I have you now.
Oh, Paradox feels so good to use.
Until they curse not the illness, but their fellow corrupted.
I'm thinking the Paradox is probably a loss to use during AoE rotation, but also, like, I just want to use Paradox. Please let me have this. Sometimes you just want to press the button. Oh. Even in the final dungeon, I'm left wondering, is it better damage to use 2 fire 2s or not? I'll leave that to people who are good at math. I have heard apparently also the current expert roulette is 3 dungeons, including this one. So that is quite exciting for me personally. Yeah, there are 2 other post MSQ dungeons, which I might try to do tonight.
Hold still.
Oh, I hit the wrong button.
Allow me.
You would recommend against it unless I don't have work tomorrow. I have work at 11 tomorrow, so we'll see how late we go. I have a feeling the ending is going to take a while.
Those who lived and festered. Those who died and decayed.
Hold still.
Ah, they're all Exa players because that's the way the wind is going. That makes sense. Craven companionship. Oh god. That actually has a an indicator, or a better indicator now. Indicator? Holy shit. Please.
I have you.
Hey,
You underestimate me.
listen, I just went through a harrowing emotional experience and I have a feeling it's only half over. I can mispronounce a word or two. Are Doritos different from stack? Doritos are a stack that does not deal damage, but gives you an effect if it does not go off at the proper time, or if you're not in range of someone else by that time.
You underestimate
So it's
me.
less a this one person is going to die, and more unless everyone's kind of on top of their game, things are about to go poorly.
On guard.
Alpha, no. You get up right this minute, young man. Alice, get your brother up.
And the very last of them wished they had never been born at all.
Judgment Day. Okay. Inevitability is the
In
weather.
a faraway place, a brilliant star eradicated disease. Before destroying the selfsame lives it had saved.
You underestimate me.
Hold still.
I'm not leaving these ley lines. Nice try, motherfucker. I'm a tippy toe into that if I have to. If you can reach the terminal.
Hold still.
people sought ever greater freedoms no matter the cost.
You cannot stop us!
Yeah, Medion kicking a cold war into a very hot war just by arriving.
There!
Let's think about this logically, right? Flare is 280
Hold still.
potency multiplied by 1.8 for being an astral fire. So that's what? Even at 2 enemies, casting Flare is an advantage over casting
They
Paradox.
tried to buy peace with fire and steel.
Oh, 504? Okay, so with 2 enemies, it is technically better to cast Paradox. Which tracks with the normal Black Mage rotation of, as long as there are a couple of enemies left, you want to be hitting with the AoE all the time.
I have you now.
Yeah, I don't think she was she may have not even been acting as a despair virus. She just arrived, and the presence of an extraterrestrial life contacting them to say hello was taken as a sign that their side of the war was correct. That they were justified in what they were doing. And that they should take this war very hot, very fast.
Hold still.
I should have used Thunderclap. The giant crossbow was designed to save lives. Okay, we should cast a couple of high fire 2s. Okay. We made 10,000 sentinels.
On guard.
All life forms must be eliminated to create peace in perpetuity.
Hold still.
Got it.
You cannot stop us!
You underestimate me!
Black mages are, again, a mobile class. Always remember, you can move without stopping your casting.
Hold
That's
still.
what Black Mage is for.
You underestimate me!
I feel like bosses feel tougher this time around because of the squish. Because I've gone back to a couple other dungeons and that still feels accurate.
I have you now!
Hold still.
Yeah, I don't think one of the intended effects of the stat squish was, older content becomes harder again. But that's the way it worked out, and I love it. Also, if you hear me coughing, having had a runny nose for no discernible reason half an hour ago, I am now recovering.
And when one asked, what is the point? There were none left to answer.
Fuck. You did it, you won. Oh, now this is a look. What the hell is gonna fight us here?
Farther still existed a star without strength. Where none remembered life's trials or its joys.
Oh, look below. Ah.
Hold still.
So is that their world? Or is that supposed to be the egg? Poor Medion. Also, yeah, I've been noticing that Medion's been getting more and more stained over the course of this dungeon.
Hold still. Allow me. Hold still.
What its people had gained from ease, they lost to apathy.
I have you now.
Hold still.
Thank you for the follow, Forever Mad. I appreciate it. I'm probably gonna turn alerts off until the end of this. Like, I appreciate everyone who subs and follows and everything up until the end. It's not the time for it. So, the final boss of the dungeon, Ra-La, Bringer of Oblivion. The Last Mercy. Fuck. I mean, this thing is worshipped, yes, but I don't think it's a primal.
So they created the kindest, most gentle of beasts.
That warm glow hits like a truck.
Its steps were light, and its gift was as painless as it was beautiful.
Oh shit. My bad, y'all. I have shielded appropriately. Please don't let me die.
Bathed in its golden glow, they all slept happily ever after.
Yeah, they're aiming.
I have you
Okay.
now.
Yep. Oh fuck.
Hold still.
I was reading chat and just completely failed to pay attention to
Something special for you.
fuck, and I just got rid of my Vuln stacks too. I had to pay attention to which side it was going towards. Oh shit. Party. My bad. Yep, all of... I do really like the fact that all of Rala's moves are very gently
Hold
named,
still.
despite hitting like a truck.
You cannot stop us. Hold still.
I love for you, it's like a truck. Oh. Ariane, Alphano? Ariange, no words? Alright, well. Already maxed on spell speed, huh? Alright.
That you still stand. Your determination defies all reason. The souls within me writhe and recoil in your presence. What must I do? What pain must I visit upon you to make you surrender to despair?
No one is unbreakable. What pains one may weather may bring another to tears. But therein lies our strength. For when we fall, our brothers and sisters are there to raise us up, again and again, without end.
I see. But no matter how much hope exists, ever will there be more despair. Ever will the living cast the present and lament the future. So shall we sing until light ceases to be.
Seven hells.
On your guard.
The rage. It rises. Rises.
Stop! Calm yourself, please.
We die in pain. We die in suffering. Who are you to live? Who are you to hope?
Hold on, my friends.
Oriange, watch out!
Alphino!
Good block.
We cannot comprehend. We cannot know. We cannot know.
Don't, please! Don't do this to them! To yourself!
Just one good strike.
Stop! Please stop!
We will not suffer alone. All will know our pain.
No, you don't!
All awash in ice, a frozen waste, forever silent.
Wait!
Oh. Send him back to the ship. Fuck, that's cool. God, I figured we'd use it to get out, but yeah, that tracks.
You gifted them escape. And rendered yourself powerless. Bereft of the synergy you claim is your strength. Unless you need to call upon the dead once more. Defiant to the last. But you will be one with us ere long. You will be battered and torn and made to crawl. You will weep and wail and curse your impotence. Curse your life as it fades. As we did. As we died. Such pain and sorrow we felt. Such anguish and rage. We tried. We tried. But it was no use. Only when we surrendered did we find release. Only when we embraced death. So join us in despair and embrace yours.
Oh God, that's the sound of someone breaking
My
through.
ultimatum. What is happening?
Oh God, they're about to crash through in the ship. Oh shit! You fuck! Play the worm's tail!
At the end of everything, I find you, my friend. I sought something in you once, as you did in me. When at last I understood what it was, I journeyed to Sharlayan to seek you out. Struck a bargain with the woman who shares your gift. In exchange for letting the Scions my aid, I was given the means to come hither. Gorging upon what remained of the Mother Crystal, I reclaimed the form of the dragon. and hungry still.
He wants that run back
I know the
so bad.
to you.
Though maybe not anymore. He might have finally figured out why he wanted.
But why does it still live? Surely it is no match for you. I assumed you would be above something so banal as despair. Am I mistaken? And I'd rather not give it. Nay, I would have preferred that we enjoy a private reunion. So come! Let us dispense with this distraction, you and I!
You struggle in vain. You will not silence our song of oblivion.
It's every final boss theme! No, this is a final boss! Wait! Oh no, I know Shinri is right there. I gotta step away for water! Psych, no I fucking don't! Gotcha! I knew that's exactly when it would pop! bottom test. Let's go.
You will never reach it. Will never reach the deliverance you seek.
Squad up! Guide us to victory! Oh, you cued in at a perfect time! I suspect very much on purpose. It's always good to see a friend.
Our hunt ends this day. There is nowhere you can flee that we cannot follow.
Even stars must die.
You can hit me with that once. Never again.
Utterly futile.
Oh, that's a beam.
Your suffering is at an end.
Weeping, that's to the center. Okay.
This is a kindness. All of us have known despair. We have seen the end.
Like I said, once. You get one shot, you better make it count, you better make it hurt.
The same end. Again and again. A sorrow so deep only emptiness remains.
We're at 77%!
Tis so lonely between the stars.
Tears to the middle.
We have seen the end.
I'm so glad that this time around you can see the giant dumb grin on my face the whole time. Like I said, you get to hit me with that once.
The same end. Again and again. This is a kindness. All of us have known despair. Even stars must die.
Yep. I can almost get it without looking now.
Tis so lonely between the stars. This is a kindness.
that war! You always saying warriors are invincible, but that one just saw the pearly gates for a half a second.
Even stars must die.
Oh shit, no, color does not determine it.
If there is no happiness in life,
Planetus. Oh god.
there is only one place it may be found.
Cocodemon, okay. Alright, you little shit. Man, Witness Ultima hit different now, huh?
Oblivion.
Oh, this is an LB3. Transcend your limits to survive.
Dynamis.
Oh, it is Dynamis! Holy shit! Alright! I feel bad
No matter.
telling y'all.
You only delayed
It wasn't.
the inevitable. This is
Actively confirmed. Oh.
Your time has come. It always does.
Resist oblivion with all your being. A mana warding? Yeah, that's absolutely... Y'all, I can hear the particle effects still happening. But also, yeah. Oh no, they have an even bigger banger! It's football!
What is this defiance? None. The hatred, the pain, the loss. We cannot suffer it again.
Oh, the light! It's time from the heavens!
We will stand
I'm gonna
against
fucking
fate.
cry! I am fucking crying!
No matter the cost.
We've been here before. Many a time.
Thus do we know.
To never give up.
will shine again.
Oh, she did.
What I saw.
I love this song so much. You made forever so that it does.
This can only end in misery.
I can't see through the tears. Oh.
No life, no star, nor the universe itself. None should hope for better.
It's a bit late for an I told you so. But I called her. Oh.
If this was not the answer, then what is it? Where lies happiness?
No. Thank you all for bearing with me, becoming increasingly less coherent as that fight went on. I'm so glad that Torn from the Heavens played. Ah.
No matter where we flew, there was only darkness and loneliness and pain. We couldn't find the answers Hermes yearned for. The answers he deserved. Greetings, you who are my final encounter. I wish to hear your words, share your feelings, know your thoughts. May we please be friends? Yes, I can see them. The memories of a long, long journey. So many people. The thoughts of them overflowing in your heart. What they live for. What gives their lives meaning. There was never a single answer.
Welcome and well met.
You gather pieces of happiness, precious and fragile, only to lose them. Then start again. On and on it goes, until death takes you into its gentle embrace.
Past every fate, now sing with me once more.
That which Hermes sent us to find was there all this time, on Atheris. Like a field of flowers, perhaps. At first a single blossom. It spreads and takes on more colors. Thank you for guiding me here. To find these words at journey's end fills me with joy. And so, before I fall forever silent, there is one thing I must do. No expression of regret will undo what my sisters and I have done, or restore what we have stolen. But if you would allow it, I would sing one last song. A song of the newfound joy that swells in my heart. Of the beauty of light when it shines across a dark and starless sea. Of a dream that from the soil of worlds now lost to sorrow, life will spring forth once more. Nourished by gentle rains and caressed by uplifting winds. A song of hope. One day, life will fill the universe again, and Hermes will see this and smile. How, I do not know, but I do know that create a path back to your ship, where your dear friends await. Hold in your heart your desire to return to them, then follow my lead and walk forth. That hope will surely guide you true.
You mean to return to the world where you are hailed as a hero. Hear me then. Not as a hero, but as simply you. As I learned in Alamigo, you are a formidable foe. Stronger than any I have faced. Against you, I need bring my all to bear. I need burn through the candle of my life. This is the sole pleasure I know. And it is the sole pleasure I have to share. And so I come before you to issue challenge and offer singular bliss. If you wish to walk away, I will not stop you. You value life. You do not burn yours save for reasons you deem worthy. Reasons such as those which brought you here. The salvation of a world and its people. The motives of a hero true. But there is more to you than that. You know this to be true. As surely as you know the thrill of pushing your body and soul to their limits. Of confronting ever mightier foes, dancing ever closer to the precipice, wondering if this will be the one to finally fill the void. Such pleasures you seek for their own sake, and no other reason. Is this not so, adventurer?
He's got her number.
Ha! Acceptance! At long last! The conflagration of our clash will scorch even the stars!
So glad! I would never tell any of you this before this moment. I've wanted this run back too! From the first!
Hold nothing back. Push yourself to your limit and lead to mine.
Oh shit. I cast it too early.
Ha! Still fighting you, I see.
Oh shit, I was in the wrong place.
Show me your vaunted fortune.
Oh, come on! Let's go!
Soon you will know the full extent of my power. Mine for the taking. Mine for the taking. A test of your reflexes. A test of your reflexes. Mine for the taking. A test of your reflexes.
Oh, I looked in too fast. Nice try, buddy.
Ah, my soul.
Come on, get out. Let's keep going.
No beast. The inferno swelling within you. Come, let all creation be consumed by our ravenous foe. observer! I have you! Do not tell me your life's fire is already spent.
Unlimited, confronting physical limits and choosing to defy them.
Yes, yes! Rise once more! It mustn't end yet!
Strong agree. Oh, God.
Mine for the taking! I have you! A test of your reflexes! Show me your vaunted fortitude.
Come on! Bring it on. Ah, damn it. The Aquamarine got me because I wasn't at full. Come on, man!
Mine for the taking. I have you.
I want you to know through that entire speech, through his entire speech, the only thing I could possibly think is, as fucked up as he is, he's got her number. Xenos knows exactly what she's about, unfortunately.
Mine for the taking. I have you. No, not yet.
Stand back up. I'm not done. Best of three. First of three.
Now fall. This is my moment! Our moment!
She just goes in! Fuck him up! Be still, my heart. Holy shit. Gigi, shake my hand. Oh. Brawlifel. for energy. Rom, by the way, thank you so much for all the art throughout this whole thing.
That I should lose again.
It was close, though.
How disappointing.
Same, Tibbs, honestly.
Never have I understood those around me. Understood their obsessions. Besieged by their banality, the world is a mire of tedium and triviality.
Let's not lie, that was 3-2.
But in these fleeting moments, there is a spark. Blinding. Brilliant. Gone. Too soon. What of you, my mirror? Born into this world, bestowed name, bid to seek out strife and adventure. Was this life a gift or a burden? Did you find fulfillment?
Can you hear? Safe. Must tend to. When you're. Please.
Someone, and
Please.
us. Not like this. If you do, I'll never forgive you. So come on. Open your eyes and get up.
Are you with us?
Little grin.
Thank the
Just a
heavens.
little.
For a moment we thought...
Is everyone okay?
After what you've done, you're the last person to be asking that. You... How can you keep your promise if you're not here?
Theme of Final Fantasy.
Another fine show you've put on, my friend.
A fine show indeed. What were you thinking? Fighting alone? Never do that again. My poor heart couldn't bear it.
Put yourself in our place.
Do you know how many bones you have?
How do you think?
Because I'm pretty sure I feel all of mine.
That sounds harsh. It's because we care.
We tended to thy wounds as best we could. But how is the pain? That is gladdening. Grievous as thine injuries were, however, I would counsel repose for a time.
Gladdening?
There's a sequel to Pain! And we found it!
There's nothing gladdening about this. When Meteon appeared in here and told us that you were right behind her, we all got our hopes up. But you never came.
Oh my
When
god!
you finally deigned to appear, you're within an ilm of your life. Damn you! Damn you for making us worry!
Oh, those were cries of celebration! Anyway, well, the important thing is that you're all alive and in reasonably good health, and we mean to get you back that way. As for your earlier request, I'm quite certain we're in range to make contact now.
Ah, excellent. Let us announce our return at once. I hope you're ready.
While you were unconscious, we set out from Ultima Thule, you see. Can you stand? If so, you may wish to see what's outside.
Just a look of... Oh, they're doing so right by my girl here. I'm so glad.
We're home, my friend. We're home.
That ship is announcing the successful aversion of the end of the world. Yes, we're doing a fucking victory lap. Are you kidding me?
Is that? It is! It's the Ragnarok! They're back!
Thank heavens.
Truly.
Well
Aw, they're fun. They're buddies now. Oh, Soroban.
Yes!
The entire Ironworks.
Welcome home, everyone! Are we just gonna land in the harbor? Isn't that shit like mad shallow? Welcome home! I think that Final Fantasy XIV may be a good video game. If I had to sum it up. God, I'm so fucking glad I finally found a game that can make me cry. Oh, I miss this.
The AFK timer on the credits was for the other expansions. Oh my fucking god. Give me a half a sec. I gotta step away for more water. I am mad dehydrated for some reason. Well, I had a feeling I knew exactly where all of it was going. Some of it played out to my expectations, other parts of it did not. And all of the end of the game made me cry. I am so glad that after everything, after 10 years, what were my wrong predictions? Fuck, what did I mess up? Did I not predict anything correctly? Wait. Oh yeah, I was hoping it wasn't gonna be aliens. And it turned out to not be aliens. It was entirely based on our star. I really thought Xenos was going to be a villain, not an antagonist, if that makes sense. And there's no question that for the first half of this expansion he was. And then he just gave up and figured his shit out enough to be an antagonist by the end. He was an inciting incident. A fucking monster in pretty much every respect. Did I predict going to the past? Fuck no. Of course not. Oh. You may hear a slight skip in the audio here. I'm gonna set a delay just in case I end up singing along to anything in the credits, so I'll actually be on time. I guess the moon being a spaceship. I guess the moon being the container for Zodiark. Did I predict Heidelin being even remotely evil? I predicted Heidelin dying. I don't think I predicted her being even remotely evil. I thought, actually no, I thought she was going to be trying to be a bastion for the freedom of man. And so Xenos would end up using her. And the Warrior of Light would end up using the power of Zodiark. As like action. Of course he's gathering firewood. He did it once! Once! Heidelin definitely went dark and then had a lot of shit that went down. I thought Charlene would be way more antagonistic. Way more antagonistic. I anticipated Ishgard level stonewalling at every level. Oh no, I knew we weren't tempered. I knew if anything, the Blessing of Light was just to give us free will. But literally since Stormblood, I've been thinking about what Zeno said about you live for these moments, and I just had this, like, thought in the back of my head of, yeah, she does, ever since the start. Because, like, you can talk about my feelings on the matter all you want, but ultimately I want Tibbet to be her own character, and that's really something that this game has accomplished super well. That they actually gave that answer, that they actually drove home that at the heart of it, you're an adventurer. That's why you're here. I thought I did, in the last area, think that there was some chance that somebody ends up dying. And I did not want that at all. I wanted us to finally get a complete and total, undisputed, inarguable W. It's a win. The thing that got me was in the wind up to the in the wind up to the ending, when Kryl walks up to the Warrior Light and tells her, I just want you to be happy at the end of all this. Like, please tell me, above all else, you're gonna prioritize that, right? Because that's all I, as the player, have wanted for the Warrior of Light for like 4 expansions now. Emma just laying down, you haven't even begun to explore any part of this fucking planet, you idiot, you absolute moron. Go have fun. And I really do like, yeah, I feel like that's the strongest hallmark of Isha. Ishikawa's writing is that people care about your warrior flight as a character. And that's all I need. That's all I want for her. Go do that shit you love. Oh, to victory! Oh my god, the final boss theme! Oh, thank you for giving me despair, Rum. Oh. Oh. I want to be completely honest with you. Every single moment that I saw Zeno, oh, Papolimo, you did so good. Oh. Now they're carrying on your legacy without you. They're carrying it on. A story about rejecting nihilism hits super fucking hard right now. I'm so glad. I anticipated that the game would have something about people going to space, and that thing that it had to say was, don't rule it out, but as a last resort. Especially given the lack of any sort of like selfish motivations past like the want to see people survive and thrive despite the apocalypse. What is the minion from the Dead Ends, Yggdrasil? Oh. Yeah, given that context, Anim's really, really significant. In Medion's bird form. Alright. Sorry, y'all. Not a lot I can do about having to blow my nose right now. What time is it? It's 11:48. I got 2 hours for more adventure. During that entire final run-up after the fight with the end singer, when Xenos was just fucking sitting there. Every part of me is going, I want a final fight. One-on-one. Just me. Just Tibbet. Just him. I want it super bad, but would that even really work here? And then they made it work as good as it possibly could have. Casino's arriving and just going, you haven't killed it yet? Why? I know you can. The final boss theme exceeded my fucking expectations, and they had been built up repeatedly. Xenos used the little ethereal slipstream that we made to fly to the end of the universe. I'm so glad the Scions get to live. And then the Song of Hope with the vocals at the very end. Oh my god, I knew those vocals. They were living, like, with me. I fucking sang them repeatedly for that exact reason. And then here at the end, they finally give them to me. Air of thousand dreams. Oh god. I think what gets me is that, especially about this game, is that very... Asahi was never threatening is the thing. Like, that's the thing that gets me about Asahi. He was never a threat. He wasn't close to a threat. He posed a minor diplomatic problem, at worst. But that he died mad enough to stay in hell just to wait to grab the guy that possessed him is fucking wild. That they fucking played Ultima at the last battle. Oh. Like, consider Witness Ultima. Darkness come, rend the shield of light. Considering we've been protected by Ether from the literal despair at the end of the world for thousands of years. And then witness Ultima as we literally go to Ultima to witness the end. All of the people of the first. We've still got the other reflections there. And don't think I didn't fucking notice Emmett calling them reflections. Hades calling them reflections instead of shards. Yeah, they can just say, hey, we've got more of the first to explore. Go have fun. More adventures with the Nuclei. One prediction that I sort of had was that we would be going to other worlds because our world would be a paradise after this, and that didn't sit right by me. Because that kind of goes against a lot of what this game has said from the very beginning. And the more that this expansion in particular went on, I was just like, there's no way. We have one world to love. And we're gonna love the shit out of it. Also, I went back and rewatched the 89 trial just to try to figure out some more of the tells. And I saw that she absolutely does the fucking kick. I want to try the EX fights at some point. The fucking, oh my god, the scene with Vinod and Answers during the final days was perfect. Absolutely. Yeah, the kick. This kick. The one on screen right now. The big kick. The drop kick. Yeah, Hades was in turbo denial and only finally let it go when he took an L. Completed here, feel, think. Recontextualizing Answers just blew you away. See, I knew that since Shadowbringers, and I mentioned that at the time, but having it actually put into the game directly, no subtext, here is the fucking recontextualization of Answers. Dynamism being the limit break. Oh, that makes so much more sense now. I really thought it was ambient ether, but I guess that was them just trying to explain it. We can't explain why you can just break your fucking limits occasionally. Omega, I figured it out. God, we fucking did! Omega just never knew about Dynamis. This poor beetle. Yeah, the moment Akasha came up, I knew it was real, but I didn't think about Omega. Oh god, this beats Shadowbringers for me. Like, Shadowbringers was a perfect 10 out of 10 expansion, and this fucking beat it. The road that we walk is lost in the flood, where proud angels bathe in the wages of blood. At this, the world's end, do we cast off tomorrow? The road that we walk is lost in the flood. Now proud angels bathe in the way. They did the same shots of everyone praying from End of an Era. It went by too fast, so I couldn't mention that, but yeah, it was the exact same angles and everything. I noticed that shit fucking instantly. Oh, that was so good. Oh, man. Doing the Omega content definitely led into this, which was great. I'm so glad we finally found out what happened with Omega, what happened with the Dragon Star. Honestly, I'm not going to worry too much about the energies of Dynamis. It's an environmental thing. We cannot manipulate it very explicitly. We can use ether, but Dynamis is just here to stay. And occasionally it brings people beyond their limits. Like, to give you an idea of how much this expansion fucked me up, this scene didn't make me cry. This, right here, even this didn't quite get to me. I went quiet for this. Because I go quiet when I'm, like, having some feelings, right? The scene with Gabu, yeah, like it was strong, but I was slightly distracted by him sounding like a British orphan. Shadowbringers is more well contained. Unarguably, correct. Yes, but as the ending to fucking, how long has it been? How long have I been playing this game? 7 years? I've been playing it since Ninja came out. The Scions getting to return to Charlian. Or, well, going to Charlian in the first place. That's a lot of feelings built up over time. People like Endwalker shy story skip to it, it's just there wouldn't be a point. The Asians came so close to making the same mistake as every other civilization. And then I was just like, no, 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 baby, no. You cannot do that. Stop that right the fuck now. But, like, the thing is, Endwalker hits harder the more content you've done in this game. Like, the more things you've touched on, the more things you've finished, the harder this is going to hit you. There were 2 points in Endwalker that dragged for me personally. And that was the Loporrits directly after Zodiark. Because at that point, it felt like the story was floundering, but I almost feel like the story was supposed to be floundering. That was supposed to be the end of it. We were supposed to win there and just go home. And then, no. Matsuya. And then the Loporrits delayed us on purpose to keep us on the moon, yeah. And the final section in Charlian, where we're just doing miscellaneous tasks. That was the other point at which it dragged a bit. But, like, again, I almost feel like that helps because you're supposed to feel impatient and you're like, just, there's nothing you can do. You're just waiting for other people. Like, even when it drags from an understandable story perspective. When I thought Matsuya was gonna turn, I got so sad. Oh, Midian! This poor girl. She did her best. She did her very best. The Charlian stretch, yeah, needed different music or a longer loop. That is the biggest problem. Oh, I thought this would be... See, this is the kind of final boss theme I was expecting. The choir kicks in. It's the theme song of the expansion. And it sounds dramatic and punchy, and there's an energy to it, and you're just like, yeah! We're gonna go fight. And then I get to the actual final boss music and I'm just cheering and in tears and a mess and hardly dodging AoEs through the fucking tears. They put the Zone 6 song at the beginning of the trailer. Yeah, the Loperate areas. There's a lot of FF4 here in the expansion where we go to the moon. The end of Heidelin and Vana, just, it did hit me. But it didn't hit me as hard as the ending did. Like, it still nearly got me. Thinking Graha might have actually fucking died for even a moment did fuck me up something bad. I think that's the only time I actually lost my composure before the ending started up in earnest. God bless you, Susano. You're so fucking cool. She rises through the night higher, oh higher. Here our vows endure and remain forever strong. Standing tall in the dark, still we carry on. On wings of hope we rise up through the night higher, oh higher. Carrying a song, cradled fast within our arms, that its chorus might ring for all. Yeah, Heidelin mentions in her soul beside Minfil, and she wants to make sure it returns to the sea. Vana soul that was used to go for her. Yeah, that's the thing, is leading up to the end, I wasn't sure we were going to bring anyone back. Like, it actually... Flow is very good. I figured, like, I thought Estinian and Thancred went out a bit fast, but what I was thinking, honestly, was that they were all going to come back at the end. It would have been a very confident move for them to kill the Scions, and I was afraid they were going to do it. Well, that's why I thought everyone was coming back for a big, like, final showdown with the boss. But no, it wasn't even that. It's just Emmett snaps and shows the flowers, and he's just like, you lying piece of shit. Look at how much hope is here. What do you mean there's no hope here? There is a ton of hope here. You've been lying to them very explicitly to try to make sure that their souls just stayed away. Summon them back. What? Tibbet, what the fuck are you doing? Get the crystal. Get them back in here. Yeah, them dying wasn't the point of the zone to begin with. It was that their ideals were being used to counter these ideals that said that we could not move forward. Yet Nomura. Honestly, I thought the trust system could exist if we kept some small ability to summon simulacrums of them. Is that how you pronounce that? Simulacrums of them? Simulacrum. There we go. Medion saying no life can exist out there. Yeah, but again, she was very lying. I'm gonna have to look up the lyrics to and all Final Fantasy 14 players. Fuck. No, I was done. I was good. Why? The whole gang. I do mean the whole gang. Oh, the whole gang! Oh. I didn't take the screenshot, I'm so stupid! I'm grabbing this one at the very least. I messed up, I missed the screenshot, forgive me. Yeah, I can watch the credits again. And skip them, it goes
Mother,
there.
Dearest father.
Oh, that's so good.
This letter will be the very last that I write to you from the Rising Stones.
I can grab it from the body. Alright, I have the video file. Oh, but I'm in the video file. No, I want that shit clean.
As I commit these words to parchment, I fondly recall my journey as a scion.
Oh, my throat hurts from crying.
From the time I first walked into the Order's former halls, to the time I set forth to forestall the final days. At the farthest reaches of the Sea of Stars, we fought the battle of our lives. Fought against despair itself. A veritable maelstrom of it, fed by the resignation that dwelled in the hearts of beings not so unlike ourselves. Full oft have I harbored the same malaise. Have I been brought to my knees, crushed by the weight of sorrow and defeat, convinced that I will never rise again. However, I have also known many moments of unbridled joy and happiness. By this truth do I find hope within, blooming resplendent, like the Elpis flower. And thus do I endure. Do I look forward to creating more memories with my friends and loved ones. For from these fertile seeds, yet more hope shall spring forth. And they will grow to become shining lights that illuminate the dark. Thus believing, I leave the rising stones behind, as will my comrades. For, as we have decided, after careful deliberation, we are disbanding the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
Everyone gets to go their own ways, but they did it. Our job is done.
There you are, Alphino.
Now what are we doing next?
Everyone is already gathered in the foyer.
My apologies. I'll be right there.
Oh, I hope Tataru gets a good position with someone. God, wait, no, she owns a boutique now.
That is what the story will be.
Time for adventure. Let's fucking go. Friends adventure, not saving the world adventure, hopefully.
Sorry to keep you all waiting.
What could you possibly have left to do now?
Oh, just a letter.
I imagine it will be a while before we can gather like this again.
You've got
So
my
it must
phone
be,
number.
if we're
It's
to
fine.
keep up appearances. From now on, it falls to the Grand Company of Eorzea and its allies to deal with the realm's crises.
Meanwhile, we shall return to our erstwhile ways. Retreating from plain sight to take our place in the shadows once more.
Indeed.
Thank you, Say. Hope you're doing
For the
well.
foreseeable future, I expect that we must work independently as we seek out problems that want for solving. But a day will come when we face another great challenge, and we will face it together.
We need to stop existing as a political entity, pretty much. We're just going to exist as the group of good friends.
As much as I look forward to that day, I do hope it doesn't come anytime soon.
Well, formal association or no, if any of you should require my services, you need but ask.
If we can fucking find him.
I'll be glad to keep my lance arm honed.
I'll hold you to that. So you had better keep your link pearl on hand.
Don't lose our numbers.
So you really mean to stay, Tataru?
Oh, someone has to keep the Rising Stones in proper order. And even a super-secret organization requires a super-secret base of operations.
Which is why we're running it out of the same place we used to.
To the rest of the world, it will be naught more than a workshop for Eorzea's foremost up-and-coming artisan.
Oh, okay, no, she just...
If you thought
she
our
gets the
coffers
building.
were full to bursting before, just wait till I can devote myself wholly to the crafts.
Oh my gosh.
Plotting to build a mercantile empire to rival that of Lord Lodorito, are we?
I, for one, look forward to your future successes, Tataru, as do I our next meeting.
And with that, I believe it is past time you all made ready to depart.
Does Tataru have a botanist though?
No
Yes.
preparations undone, or
It's
words
her.
unsaid. All right? Now, off with you.
Yeah, I wouldn't miss it for the world. Aww. That sounds like fun. I hope Rial has a good time. Oh, Arnvald couldn't be here. Good. Oh, and we get a scene with each of them. Good. I'm glad. I know that feeling. No matter what, even if I gotta swim, I'll be there. Oh, what a proud dad. I'm sure Ishtola will get you over there to say hi eventually. If you ever need help, let me know. I'll be there, and I'll bring the funny talking fortune teller with me. Congrats on finishing the game. Thank you, Sonia. I was fucking sobbing for the entire final encounter. I was having trouble dodging AoEs through the tears. Well, are you gonna be stoic? Gee. Just worried how you'll learn to keep. Just wondering how I'll earn my keep now. Talk them all in extra time after the scenes. You're right, thank you. Emmerich offered me a job just in case, but I already found a job. Surprise. Huh? Sick. So apparently there's a cool outfit out there. Yeah, it's a hint about an S rank, it sounds like. Never change, Anor. Matoya's theme. Oh, are you gonna write a book? Fair enough. Graha, are you gonna go home, buddy? Are you gonna finally drop by Corvos now that the Empire is all but dust? And Garlemald is just coming into its own? Or are you finally gonna take us up for that adventure offer? Aww, my heart. Aww, he's a sweet boy when all is said and done. Without a second thought. It would be absolutely fantastic if a member of the Omicrons could find a steadfast companion to adventure with. Sorry about the beavers, man. I know. I know. That bargain ended up saving our life. Straight up. It worked out. He did the right thing. Aww. I am very tempted to actually one day do Eureka just for the story. I also misread that second option as, I won't lie, I thought you did that for me. I also misread it that way, but no, I gave it a second pass just to make sure. Alpha now? Oh, I was absolutely saving the twins for last, yeah. You'd best write me too. Oh, of course. About that, right? Sorry? Oh. I want her to be a rival, not just another adventure under her wing. I want her to be Tibbet's rival. It's so good. That second option's perfect. Rival positive. Oh. The paradox indicator seems haphazardly placed. It's a hand holding a staff. Yeah. Argos horn. Wind up heroess. Come on, you know who this hero is. Footfalls. Flow.
I suppose we're off to Garlemald then. Though we ought to speak with Lord Emmerich first. If he's received word of any recent developments, we need to know.
'Twould be prudent to purchase some warmer clothes at least. Mayhap we can pick up a few souvenirs for Euless and the others while we're at it.
Where will you all be heading next?
Dravania. There is a book I've been meaning to borrow from the Great Google Library. And I can think of at least one person who will be most displeased should I fail to visit before leaving.
Go say hi to your grandma.
We've no particular destination in mind, but we do intend to stop in Charlia before we set off.
We had thought to ask after the Loporrits. I am curious as to how well those who chose to remain are adapting to their changed circumstances.
Might we accompany you then? Raha and I were planning to return to the Baldessian Annex.
Commissions have been piling up in our absence, and they must be dealt with ere we begin our work in earnest.
Estinian, you will return to Rads at Han, will you not?
Aye. For Vritra's benefit, though I've yet to hear the details. I may not stay long.
I see. Then it is here the Scions at last part ways, each to some far-flung corner of the realm.
Perhaps. But I believe one of our number, a rather important one at that, has yet to divulge her plans.
Quite right.
Indeed.
Fair point.
So, what's next for our humble adventurer?
Aww. Good. That's appropriate.
The constancy of this place never ceases to amaze me. An ocean of souls, shimmering.
La Brea? La Brea? No. It's not the right mask. Couldn't be. Who are you?
Something stirs.
Who is you? Is that Elidibus?
Steeped in darkness, deep
Oh my
as starless
god.
night.
You're right, the white robes.
beast
I
hungers.
forgot.
Alas, I dare not investigate in earnest before the coming of my guiding star, as she foretold.
All of us remembered seeing us in Elpis. That's right.
We shall descend to the depths, you and I, to confront the dread beast Pandemonium.
Oh, I can't wait.
Ah, the sights we shall see. The sights we shall see.
its core is my dream for